Good morning, children. Welcome back for EVS again. Now, in the last video, we have already started with a new chapter, that is good habits. Okay, I've explained you what is a habit. Then there are two types of habits, right? Good habits and bad habits. Then how can you adapt good habit? Okay, we have already done with the introduction of habit and good habits. Okay, now today let us explore some more good habits related to our personal hygiene. Okay, how should we be? Okay, that is more important. So let us start. Okay, now the first thing that you have to keep in mind is you can keep yourself and your surroundings clean by following some rules. See, there are some rules, there are some things that you have to take on or you have to follow so that you can keep yourself and your surroundings clean. Surroundings means where you live or your room or whatever it is. Okay, your house, everything comes under surrounding. So there are some things to follow. There are some rules to follow so that we can keep ourselves and our surroundings clean. Now, what are these rules? Let us try to explore. First and the foremost thing, that is when you get up in the morning, right? Brush your teeth. Okay, why should we brush our teeth in the morning? See, while you're sleeping, right, there are so many germs in your mouth which grow. Okay, and I'm not saying they are bad, they are good also, but there are bad bacteria or bad germs which grow in your mouth whole night, because your body is healing, and when you're sleeping your body heals itself means it tries to uh, take time and relax itself. Okay, and while relaxing or while doing this your activities become slow. At this time there is a chance of growing of these bacteria or these germs in your mouth. Okay, so when these germs are growing in your mouth the whole night, they can harm your teeth. Okay, now when you get up in the morning, the first thing when you go and brush your teeth, you are getting rid of all these bacteria and these germs. Your mouth becomes fresh. First thing, you get rid of this bacteria, and because of this bacteria your mouth smells, right? A very bad smelly mouth you have in the morning. So when you brush your teeth, two purposes are solved. For one, you get rid of these bad bacteria or bad germs. Second, your mouth stops smelling. Okay, so it becomes fresh. You are now ready to have anything. Your mouth is fresh, ready to eat and digest food, fresh food in the morning. Now, why you should brush your teeth at night also? Here it is written 2 times a day, right? Why at night also? See children, at night what happens in the from morning till night, right? You're using your mouth for eating so many different things, or many things you do with your mouth, right? Again, there is a growth of bacteria or germs in your mouth. So at night what happens, you're cleaning your mouth so that there is less chances of growing bacteria and cavities in your mouth. See, when you have these germs, right, these germs, what do? They settle on your teeth and build cavities. Build cavities means there is a hole. You must have seen a hole in your, there are holes in your teeth and everything. Why they are? Because of these bacteria. They grow in your teeth and they form holes in your teeth, right? So these are cavities, which is a hole inside your mouth or on your teeth. So when you're brushing your teeth at night, what happens? There is a less chance that these cavities will happen, or these germs will, they become less active because your mouth has been brushed, and your everything, your whatever leftovers in your mouth is there, it has been cleaned. So germs will not grow and cavities will be less in your mouth. Okay. So this is one of the reason that you should always brush your teeth at night also, and it is necessity, I should say, to keep your mouth fresh and clean at night and in the morning, both. Okay. Now the next thing that you should do is, obviously, take a bath. Every day you should take a bath and keep yourself clean. When you're taking bath, all the germs on your body, see, there are so many things that are on your body, because the whole previous whole day, once you have taken bath, after that again those you sweat. Okay. So again bacteria grow, germs are on your body, which can make you unhealthy. Okay. When these germs go inside your body, these germs make you unhealthy. Again they will you can fall sick. So when you take bath, all these germs get cleaned off. Okay. So this is also very important that you must take care of. Okay. Now after taking bath, the most important thing that you have to do is wipe your body with a clean towel. Okay. See, you should not use towels, or you should not share your towels. More precisely, if I say that, everyone should have their own towel, because it is very important. Your germs, see, when you're wiping your body, your towel is your own thing. It is one of the most important part of cleanliness, that you should never share your towels. Okay. Your germs should not go to other person. That is very very important. So every morning the towel should be clean, tidy towel you should wash your body with. Okay. Because again, if the towel is dirty, that germs can again settle on your body. So your body is already cleaned. Now if you're using unclean towel, or used towel, or shared towel, so what will happen? That germs will again settle on your body. So again, what's the use of taking bath, right? That is very important. Okay. Now after that, comb your hair. That is really very important. See, usually I've seen people, they don't comb their hair. Okay, fine, there it is okay if I go out with such type of untidy hair. See, it does not look good. It does not give a good impression on others if you're not combing your hairs properly, or if your hairs are not neat and tidy. Okay, girls should always if they are having long hairs, they should always wear two ponies or tie two braids, right? Then for boys, they should always comb their hairs properly, clean, nicely combed hair. It it makes you look good. It gives a good impression on the person who is watching you. So this is your your personal hygiene. Now put hair oil. Okay. I've seen many people or many children, those who never put hair oil. You should always put hair oil. Okay. See, oiling your hairs again give you many benefits. Like, see, when you're oiling your hair, first of all, your hairs are very neat and tidy, combed. Secondly, it gives a nutrition to your hairs. Okay. So your hairs will grow faster, your hairs will become they will not be rough in texture. So you should always put hair oil. Okay. Then after putting hair oil, see, it is not like that because see, after putting hair oil you usually sweat, right? So whenever you are done with your work, you are back home, you should always put a good shampoo and wash your hairs, so that if all the dirt which has settled on your hairs due to that oil or any pollution or anything, it gets cleaned off. Okay, then this is very important for boys. You should always trim your hairs, and your hairs should be very neatly trimmed. And see, boys does not look good with long hairs. Obviously girls do look good with long hairs. It's their personal choice to keep their hairs longer short for girls, but for boys there is no personal choice. You should always cut your hairs and put your and your hairs should be clean and short hairs, right? So that you look like a tidy boy. Next is trim your nails. Now cut your nails weekly. See, every day your nails doesn't grow, but once in a week you should always trim your nails. Why? See, trimming your nails again helps in keeping yourself not only clean but healthy. How? See, when your nails grow, germs or those dirt, they settle inside your nails. With those hands, with those fingers, you eat something or whatever you do your work, or many of them have this habit of putting their nails inside or putting their fingers inside their mouth or something like that. So these this dirt or whatever germs are in your nails, they again go inside your body and they make you unhealthy. They can make you sick. Many different kind of germs are there, many different kind of even bacterias are there that you cannot see with your naked eyes, but the moment your nails grow, they will be settled inside your nails. Okay, so you should always cut your nails properly. Trim your nails once a week is very very important. Keep your nails clean every time. Okay, now wash your hands. This is the most important thing that we have been taught in this pandemic. Okay, washing our hands regularly, not regularly, again and again washing your hands, again and again washing your hands. Why we should do that? See, whenever before your meals and after your meals, washing your hands with soap is very important. After using your toilets, it is the must thing that you should do. See, after using your toilets, when you're touching those toilets and all, what happens? Again, toilet is one of the place where most germs gather around, because they get a place. This is the most favorite place of germs together. So you will, whenever you are touching them, those germs again they get settled on your fingers or hands, right? So after using toilet, it is very very important to wash your hands. Okay, for whatever reason you are going to the toilet, coming out of the toilet and washing your hands is a must. Okay, then whenever you are coming home from outside, that at that time also you should always wash your hands, because you don't know what germs you are bringing in. Okay, again it will make you also sick and your family also sick. Again, nowadays during COVID, right, you have to wash your hands. It is required. Okay, and it is said that whenever you come home from outside, or whenever you are going out, or whatever it is, if you have touched something, you should, first thing is you should wash your hands. This is the only way to get rid of that COVID virus, right? So this is the most important thing that you should do nowadays. Now, not nowadays, but this habit you should cultivate for future also. Whenever it is there, or whatever the situation is there, washing hands is a must. Okay, now coughing and sneezing, you should always use a handkerchief or a tissue whenever you're coughing or sneezing. This is again most important thing which is required nowadays. We are wearing mask to cover our mouth, so that when we cough, that virus is not spread to others. So this is what is needed, not now but every time. See, this is a habit, this is a very good habit. This will make you feel good and others also feel good when they are with you, right? So we should have those habits that will make us also comfortable with others and others also comfortable with us, right? So always cover your mouth with a handkerchief. This handkerchief is a must, you should carry everywhere, with a handkerchief or a tissue. Again, cover your mouth while sneezing, coughing, and yawning. Usually, people yawn. This is not done. That is a very bad thing. Okay, it gives a very bad impression on others. So, whenever you are yawning or sneezing or coughing, always, whenever, see, sneezing and coughing, I will always tell you to keep a hanky on your mouth, right? But when you are yawning, you should always keep a hand on your mouth. That is very important. Cover your mouth when you're yawning. When you're yawning, it should not be visible to others. They should not be able to see you that you're yawning. Again, it gives a very bad impression on others. Okay. Now, this is very important that you should always follow. Keep your surroundings clean. How to keep your surroundings clean? Now, see, put litter in the dustbin. That is very important. A dustbin should be there in every room in your home also. Okay, so that it will not let those dirt collect everywhere or that litter collect everywhere. Secondly, whenever you have played with your toys, okay, you should always keep your toys in place. Third, very important thing, books. Whenever you are done with your studies or even you are reading any book, you should always keep that book back in the place. Okay? It's not like that, like lying on the bed or lying on the sofa or wherever you are sitting on a couch. Wherever you are sitting, it's lying there. No. After you are done with reading, you should always keep it in place. So see, if you do this, this is the picture of a clean room. It is looking so spick and span, right? Very clean, tidy. Such type of places we enjoy living, and germs will never build in such type of clean places. Germs are very much fond of dirtiness, right? So if your surroundings are dirty, even nowadays we have to keep this in mind because uh, coronavirus is everywhere, right? So if we are not keeping our surroundings clean, if you're not keeping ourselves clean, it will grow very fast. But if we are taking care of ourselves and our surroundings, then this is the most important thing which will help in restricting this virus or stopping this virus from spreading. So it is now our responsibility what role we play and what we do to help control this virus. Okay. Now I hope children you all have understood what you have to do and what you should do for this. Uh, so cultivate these habits and be clean, be happy, and be healthy. Okay. Thank you, children.